So, hello YouTube, good morning. Today we're gonna discuss a little bit about skills here on TNT. And my name is Endo Miller. And I want that you introduce yourself, Bruno, please.
Yes, hi guys, I'm Bruna. As I said, I live in São Paulo. I work as a teacher and I live with my parents and my brother, and I study language English in college. That's it.
Thanks a lot. How about you, Leo?
Hey guys, morning. My name is Leonardo. I am 27 years old. I've been living in São Paulo since 2017, and I'm from Belém do Pará. And I come back to the TNT to talk with you all. That is something that I really love.
Thanks a lot, Leo. How about you, Marlon? Can you introduce yourself again, please?
Okay. I'm from Brazil, live in the state of São Paulo in a country city called Itu. That is, I think that they have it 200,000 seats about. It's a huge city. And I'm here just to do English practice and the conversation.
Thanks a lot. And you, Jefferson, please, your turn.
Okay, I'm Jefferson from Goiânia to the rest of the world, now by TNT and YouTube. I'm economist and professor of Catholic University of Goiás, and I enjoy TNT a lot.
Okay, thanks a lot. Larissa, are you here or are you there?
Hi, my name is Larissa. I'm from Uberaba, Minas Gerais, and I'm 15 years old. I'm a student, and I'm glad to be here.
Well, thanks a lot, everyone. So let's start from the, I always try to have a very natural conversation here. So we can start from the first question and then we can, improve more and maybe create or, from your answer. And well, let's start from the first question and then we can, enjoy the conversation and have some insights about it. People often talk about someone's talent or skill. Are they the same thing? What do you think, Jefferson? Please, talent and skill.
Yeah, it's not the same thing. If you think about Elza Soares that died this week, is a big talent, big talent. If you think about Garrincha, it's the same thing. But you think about skill, you can improve your skill by knowledge. You can have a lot of knowledge by study. You can study a lot of things. You can study economics, philosophy, sociology, and another kind of thing like languages, etc., etc. So the skill you are going to improve by knowledge and the talent. You have something that you're born with the talent.
Yeah, if I understood correctly, you are saying that skill is something that we can improve, you can, acquire with technique, and talent is something that we're born with, right?
Yeah, but yeah, just to finish, but you can have a good talent and to be better with skill, okay?
Awesome, very, very good. Marlon, what do you think about it?
I think that the talent is a thing that you was born with this. For example, you have a Michael Jordan that you have that was a basketball NBA player. So he had playing the best. It was one of the best players of the America. And talking about the skills is things that you could improve, like the other people said. So sorry, I didn't remember the name. but there are things that you are you study and are increasing, and you get enough knowledge to be consistent, and you add it in your career. For example, if you want to do a course about the cuisine, you can have you can increase skills about doing, for example, bread or any food that you want. Or, for example, when you have a talent, you do it, it's like a natural thing, because you was born and with this talent that you facing your mother or face another relative doing.
Very good. Yeah, you said a very important word, that's consistency in terms of skill. When we are saying, when I'm talking about, we were talking, I was talking to Bruno about consistency a lot. That's very, very important word that, kind of turn our mind, a kind of turning point as well. Leonardo, what do you think about this question? I'm happy to see you here.
Yes. Well, I not think too much about this question. Actually, I think more about who is the most important, talent or skill. So
very good question.
Yeah. So I really don't know, because okay, you can born with some talent, but we need to improve our skills, even in any talent that we have. So I think that's it. I just think about it, and I have no conclusion because I'm still thinking about it. Bruno,
You are here
please
just to
help me.
provoke.
Yeah, I
Leo.
came here just
okay,
to ask
thanks
you
a
this
lot. I
question.
accept this. I accept this.
No.
Okay.
let me share something. I really thanked Engel because he hasn't called me to be the first one, because I thought the same thing Leo has just answered. I don't really know if I believe in talent. I don't know if I believe in it. I think we need to practice and to work on our skills. For example, singing. I know many people learned, or I don't know if the word is learned, but they have been practicing singing since they were kids, and they are talents. But it's also important to work on it, and to practice all these skills. It's not only about being talented, I think. But this is a hard question. It seems simple, but I don't think it's that simple, just like Leo said.
Yeah, because I'm seeing the questions here, and well, if you do not believe in talent, maybe you have to think again in all the questions, because almost all the questions about talent. But maybe I'm thinking that maybe the talent is some facility that someone have to improve some skill, specific skill. For example, singing. It's in terms of vocal cords, and some people have more vocal cord more developed, so they can stand the voice, project the voice better. And football, maybe the people have the more ability in terms of spatial ability, in terms of to improve and thinking fast. The people have the facility to improve that. So the people, oh my God, you're so talented, you're born with it, something. So sometimes, and in other hand, we have people that have talent in terms of facility, but they do not develop this because they don't know. So yeah. Well, let's jump. So for the question number 4, we are talking, so you can, forget about the talent and think only in the skill. Is having a passion for something necessary to be skilled, like to develop your skill, have to be, passionate about it, So what do you think, Bruna?
Is having a passion in search bit
Yeah, question number 4.
This is hard. I think if we don't having a passion, so since we were saying that if you are talented, you were born with it, I don't think it needs to be a passion. But I don't know, this is hard. Sometimes you are skilled in something because you worked very hard on it, but it's not your passion, it's someone else's. Like kids who I don't know, dance things they don't like just because it's their parents' dreams, or they train things they don't like because this is someone else's dreams. So maybe this can be not their passion, you know. So I think it's possible. Or if you work on something you don't like, but you are good at it because you practice a lot, you know. Or yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, very good point you brought. Very good. Marlon, what do you think?
Well, it's about the passion and the skills. Yes.
Yeah. Let
Okay.
me repeat the question. Oh, okay. Question number 4. Okay.
Okay.
So is having a passion for something necessary to be talented or skilled?
I think that, for example, a singer like Bruce Springsteen, for example, if you have for example, he was young. He has a passion to sing and improve the development, study a little bit, or I think that it was for him natural. I didn't know the history of him a lot, but I know that he sing things about the life that he lived at America. So I think the passion is the things that you love, and you try to improve, and adding skills. You could add skills, for example, like you studying an instrument, or doing classes for example, you have to improve your things to be not use your voice like a little bit natural, and not force your, how could I say, you can not force and do a, for example, grave notes, and you force, and you don't have in a long time singing, you don't have it. You force a lot, and you see all the rock and roll idols that don't have voice to sing more, and it was a passion that they have, but they have skill about this, and adding these skills in the time by time. I think that is the difference between them.
Okay, very good, very good. I'm thinking that maybe you are a singer or player, you know, some instrument, because you are talking about some musician that with a very properly. So I'm noticing that, yeah, very good. Jefferson, what do you think about this question?
Passion is the most important thing in life. Everything you must do with passion. It's impossible. If you have no passion, you have no talents, you haven't skill the same way. So about talent, yeah, it's necessary. I'm thinking now you can be a good player soccer, for example, children can be a good soccer, have talent, but He's a lazy guy, he's a lazy kid. No, I don't want to play now. It's okay. It's a good, okay.
I'm tired.
And about, yeah, it's tired. And about the skill, I think is the same. But sometimes it's terrible. You want to learn something special, but it's so difficult for you. You have passion, but it's so strong, so hard. Like, for example, now I'm studying our language. Sometimes it's so difficult, so difficult. I must stop to think about, or forget for 1 week and back again. So it's not so easy, but I'm trying.
Very good. This topic is so interesting because, I'm thinking you kind of have a lot of insights different here. Thanks a lot, Jefferson. How about you, Larissa? What do you think?
I think in few situations we need to have a passion, and for example, learn a language, and in few situations, for example, work, I see very people don't have a passion in they work and have abilities about this.
Okay, very good. And Leo, please share with us what do you think? Because I know that you have a very good answer.
Yeah, we're talk about passion, but I want to talk about something really opposite, about hate. Because sometimes
Power
you
of
need
hate, no.
hate to improve our skills. Guys, come on. Sometimes we have a subject on the schools that we have to learn it. So I don't want to learn about it. I don't have any passion about it, but I have to learn about it. So I use all my hate from the deep of my heart to learn it, and I can improve it. So sometimes it's not passion, it's just hate, and that's okay. We can use it in a good point.
Yeah, but the problem of the part of the hate, because it's sometimes it kind of is harm, is cause a lot of dangers, because you are doing something in a very intense way that can be dangerous for us. So, but I know you, I feel you, and I do the same. I have to be honest. Sometimes I have to do, but I'm thinking that sometimes for in line with what Jefferson said, that sometimes to have a talent or something, a facility, to improve something, it can be also a bad thing. Because, for example, learning English, some people have a very facility to learn English, but this behavior or this situation make them stay in very easily in the comfortable zone, okay? Because it's easy for example, I know people that they play they learn how to play instrument very fast, very easily, in a very easily way, and they do not improve too much, because when they start to play, I want to learn, I learned, okay, that's not a challenge, and sometimes the people is moved by the challenge, like, feeling excited, oh my God, I have to work a lot, or yes, I overcome, very excited way, okay, it's a kind of energy, and and now I want to see all the challenge, and my God, I have to hard work here, and yeah, it's a situation that the talent or skill, can cause a kind of, it's a bad thing. It's another situation, and it's interesting. Yeah, that's it. And what do you think about it, Bruna? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Leo.
Actually, I don't know. I think that, for example, okay, I have a talent to play an instrument, and I don't put so much effort on it.
Okay.
Because I just don't want to become a musician. So it's not my priority. And I think that is something really personal for any person. And I will not put an effort, even have a talent in something that I don't want to become.
Very provocative, isn't it? You today. I got it. So, well,
I came
yeah,
here
totally.
just to do it.
Yeah, it's my time. Okay, I got it. Well, very good point. Very good point, Leo. Oh my God. I think I have to create other session, but go ahead, Bruna, please.
No, I
You
was
want to
thinking
add
it
something?
because since I don't know if I believe in talent, so it's hard to answer this question, you know. But I agree with you. Some people have this facility to learn things, and I am just like this kind of person you said, you know. I like being challenged. So I need to have someone like telling me, or even myself, that I'm able and that I need to work harder on it, and I need to face these challenges to improve, you know. So being in the comfort zone is never a good thing when it comes to learning new things. I think we need to be challenged all the time, you know, and not all the time, but it's good, you know, to have these challenges. And I think that's it. I don't know. These topics too
Okay.
hard.
Yeah. It's very interesting, you know, it's causing a lot of insight, different side that, so that's awesome. But yeah, I will change a little bit the approach here. Larissa, can you say for us some talent that you consider you have, or skill that you consider that you are good at it?
I think drawing, and because
Nice.
when I was a kid, I can drawing more faster than other kids, and it's a good example for bring it to us because I don't practice this more, and this is a normal thing now, and is an example to say talented people don't have abilities, and if they don't practice this.
Yeah, I know. Very good, Larissa. Thanks a lot. Let me see. Marlon, how about you? Your skill.
I really like the Leonardo talks because he seems the devil's advocate here. I'm just kidding with him because he's funny. He tries to do the opposite of what we are talking about. And for me, of course, I work with IT, and I understand what he said because I have sometimes the things that I love to learn, improve my skills, and sometimes I hate to study some things that, for example, I have to study .NET. This is a thing about IT. So it's like he said. I hate this thing, but I have to study. Unfortunately. I think that Leonardo get one point that is very good.
Yeah, because sometimes we have to improve, you know, because it's
Yeah.
necessary, not because we love. And we don't do all the things that we love, you know.
Yes.
You know, I'm thinking a lot because sometimes you need to know and do something several times to know that you love something. So, you know, the opposite, the problem here, that you have to do a thing repeatedly to see that you love, but you don't want to start because you don't love, you know, in quotes, you don't love because you do not, you know, never did it before. So it's yeah, you know, you have a lot of different insights here. But Marlon, tell us about your skill, something that you consider you are good doing.
I'm doing about this operational system, of course, because I work under server support, and nowadays I don't know if you know, it's difficult to say about the IT because I don't know if the people say about the terms, acronyms, and but I think I'm good at the operations. That is called the operations at Brazil. Not development. That is hands-on programming and the things that you have to learn languages. I'm not so good, but I'm good at it. Discover things about the infrastructure of a server side, and it's my good. They are my good skills.
Okay, very good.
Best skills.
Thanks a lot. Let me see, Jefferson, my friend, your skill.
Leo, it's crazy today. It's impossible to learn something with hate. No hate, only passion, only passion. It's a paradox. He's a good guy. No problem, Leo. It's a very interesting question, because I'm thinking about me as a professional. I think I have talents and I have skills. I improved my skills doing undergraduate, master's degree, and doctorate. And I have a lot of researches at that time. I'm improving a lot. But I'm thinking now about soccer. I have no talent to play soccer, but I have skills. But I have skills. I study, I try. Sometimes I have something interesting. So I'm not a good player, but I try. I think it's the same about to play chess. I think it's the same to play chess. I love, but I'm not good. I have a brother that is the best. I love to play with him, but it's impossible to win. It's impossible to win. I try, I have a lot of skills, but I think my brother have a talent to play chess for a long time. So it's so difficult. And to end this question, it's very interesting about talent and skills. I saw my students, they have a lot of talent about shortcuts. All the time, it's really quick, everything is quick, but they not think about skills. When he learned something very quick, they abandon and try a new challenge. Just to think about short skill. This is the big question today about this generation today. Just to think today, and not think about tomorrow, because only think about shortcut.
Very good, very good. And let's know from a person that do not believe in talent. Bruna, tell us a little bit about your talent, not your talent, but your skills.
No, I just want to share something because Jefferson, I love that thing you have just said about just working on things like short-term things, you know. I think this is something I've been feeling and that I do, and I've been trying to change, you know, try to keep and to enjoy the process, you know. I've been trying to work on it, but something, since Jefferson was also talking about sports, I want to share I am a good goalkeeper. I used to play handball and futsal, and I was the goalkeeper in both teams, and it was a pretty good one. And that's it. I don't know if it's a talent. I know my grandpa was a good goalkeeper too, so maybe this is something related to genetics or not. Oh, it's just because I have practiced a lot, and I worked really hard on it, and I really miss playing these sports. That's it.
Yeah, very, very good. I'm thinking about this, the difference between skills and talent. And for example, in my case, I learned the instruments, how to play, how to understand the mechanism of the sound very easily. So I play a lot of different instruments, violin, guitar, cavaquinho, I don't know the name in English, but drums, pandeiro, I don't know the name of the instruments. A lot of different instruments. For me, it's very easy to understand the way that I have to do to generate the sound. But at the same point, I don't. I think until the few years, the last years, I didn't develop in a very properly way the skills that I have. And now I consider that this is a talent, something that I didn't think, in the past, but I do, and I cannot explain how can I do, because I never studied, music before. So sometimes I try to teach something and I can't, like, man, you just have to play. Yeah, that's it. It's something. And the last time, the last years, I try to internalize the idea that I have to really learn the instruments in a proper way, not for me, but to play to my friends, to play to my grandma and my family. They enjoy music, but they don't know how to play instruments, and they like the songs. And I start to, know how to play Nelson Gonçalves in a lot of different, Cartola and so on. And I had the grateful opportunity to talk to my friend Leo as well. It was a very good time. And other friends, Phil as well. So it was a very awesome time. And, for this reason, I think we have to accept this, that sometimes we have talent. But if you don't want to develop, you can not develop for yourself, but develop to other people. Like, oh, I want to, do it for you. It's an idea that I'm thinking that I have been thinking.
That's awesome. I loved it.
And Leo, tell me about your skill.
Yeah, first of all, I wanna say that I think this conversation have changed Bruna's point of view, because in the beginning she doesn't believe on talent, and now she just, oh, my grandpa had the same talent than me, so I think this is from family. Okay. So, but okay, about me, I think I have no talent. I think my talent is learning a talent. So I have no talent, but I can learn whatever I want. So it's something good to me.
That's very nice, because, for example, I'm thinking a lot of people do not accept that they have, talent, because it's something like, oh my God, I'm feel very nice because I have talent. You don't have this talent. Oh my God, I'm better, something like that, So, oh my God, no, I can't do it. I don't consider a talent, like, but I think we have to accept this behavior, this condition. For example, in my case, I don't do a lot of things that I would like, but I have to work a lot to acquire the skill, I work a lot, and I'm good with it because I like to work a lot, and overcome the challenge in my way. So it's something that I like and I'm good with. But a lot of people, I think this kind of topic, talent, is causing a lot of, overwhelm the people that, oh my God, I don't have talent, I'm bad, oh my God, and so on, and all the complaints that.
Yeah, for example, I don't know how to paint. I don't know how to sing. Some of you can say, oh, but you know how to dance. Yeah, but I put so much effort on it.
Yeah, you are very good dancing. Yeah. Oh my God, I know. We know. So guys, let me see other question here. Yeah, if you considering that you already said that you have a different talent, And the question is about the time. Question number 6. When did you discover that you have this talent or skill? Larissa, when did you discover that you have this talent?
I said before when I was a kid, I discovered because I was comparing myself with the other kids, and this is very fun because it's not a good thing for I'm special, I can draw them better than other kids. And is a funny thing because I selling I don't know say this exactly, but I selling my draws for other people for R$1 and that.
So you was a entrepreneur as well.
Yes.
And and let me see, Marlon, when you discover your skill?
Well, I was in elementary school. I was thinking to be an engineer because it doesn't have a course about the computer science. And when I enter in the UNIP, that is a university from Brazil, it was the first year that they are doing a computer science course. So, but I discover in imagining work when my father gave it to me when I was a kid, about I think 8 or 10, I don't remember exactly. They gave me a computer, a very old computer nowadays. But I discovered practicing and doing some things, programming, and I really liked it because it's a thing that just few people have, and it was fascinating to me to discover the things, discover new things to see in the screen, appear in the screen, and for example, for a kid, it's I think that you imagine a lot of possibilities. So it was when I was a kid, and I discovered that it was I think that I'm good.
Yeah, I got it. Very good. How about you, Jefferson? When did you discover that you are good teaching or playing football? Play football.
I think I think it's learning by doing. Learning by doing, I think the best way. You're gonna try sometime. It's hard. It's not hate, but a lot of passion. You need to have passion to do all you wanna do. So I think it's learning by doing is the most important thing in life. You try sometimes. Sometimes it's not easy. For example, I tried to study German, so difficult. I studied 6 months. I have been in German for twice, but it's not easy. And I really think about it. Why I wanna learn this language? Why? When I'm gonna talk just in German.
The purpose.
The purpose for me it's not so good. So I think it's better now to study English, to study Spanish. Right? Yeah, it's English and Spanish. I think is the most important thing.
Yeah, it's totally in line with the thing that I told before that, I had to create a purpose for me that to play, to my family, to start to develop so the purpose is very important, to develop your skill or talent, if you believe in talent or not, but, skills, if you prefer, and develop this. And Bruna, how about you? When did you discover, that you have this talent or skill?
Yeah, I think talking about being a goalkeeper, I think it was when I started playing in college, my first uh, soccer practice. I hated playing like in different positions, and I was like, Maybe if I try to be a goalkeeper, it's going to be better. And it was great. Of course, being goalkeeper is not easy. Sometimes it's lonely, and you have to train alone, like without the team. And many people think it's easy, but that's the time when I found out. But I think it's just like Jefferson said, it's just try and see if it works. Because there is a question here that it's like, uh, do you have a hidden talent you don't know about? If I haven't tried, how will I know that? So I
Yeah,
think
yeah, you're right.
sometimes we need to try, right? That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and I think it could be dangerous, also to think that you only need to do something that you love or something like, oh, I like and I have to love, to do, because something that you have to try a lot of things, different things to, and then choose the thing, oh my God, this was very awesome. So I want to develop this. And yeah, that's very good. Thanks a lot, Bruno. And Leo, how about you? When did you discover that you don't have talent?
I just accept this. Guys, I think right now that so many reflections that we are thinking here, I can use it on my first meeting here on TNT. That it will be next week. And yeah, I just think that, for example, dancing. I'm from Berlin, guys. If you don't know how to dance, you are ashamed. So I don't want to do this to my friends. So okay, I will learn how to dance, and especially brega. I really love dance brega. So I'm a pretty good brega dancer.
Brega dancer, oh,
Since
very good.
a child.
Yeah, I would like to see this, your dance brega, because I don't know how to dance brega.
Me too.
Yeah, there are some videos.
Yeah, I would like to know. So guys, well, let me see. How was the conversation, guys? Did you enjoy? I'm sorry for the beginning, I made the kind of mess, but in the main room was a very good conversation, and how was for you? Let me see. Atamis, nice to see you here.
Nice to see you again. You were nervous at the beginning.
Yeah, because
it.
it's occurring all the mess
I
at the
know
same
that.
time. Oh my God.
And we do something wrong, and oh my God, what am I doing?
Yeah, you do something wrong and you start to do other thing wrong, and it's kind of
Because
triggering a
I
lot
try
of
to
things.
it's a snowball.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Yeah, did you like the conversation? How was for you?
Yeah. I like I like to I would like to discover my talent, like in the future. So when you found out your talent, I said in the future.
Yeah, in the main room we have a kind of conversation about if the people, what is talent, properly, and what is skills. And for example, Bruno Brau for us that she didn't believe, she doesn't believe in talent, but it was a very good conversation because to develop this, what talent,
There are concepts about talent is something you learn or you do without a lot of effort. So it was inborn thing, like it's a inborn ability, and the skill that's the concept. That's what the dictionary says. But I believe that the both things you have to work on to accomplish what you want. And sometimes you put a lot of effort and you have no talent, you don't go anywhere. Like me, I'm trying to paint since I am like 5. I'm horrible. So that's why I embroider, because I can do, but I can't painting. I would like to do it, but I have no talent for it. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Atamis. And let me see other person here. How was for you, Ricardo? Did you like the conversation?
Yeah, it was amazing. It make me think about my talent that I don't know. Like Atam said, when they asked me what my talent, I didn't know how to answer the question, and I still don't know. I would think about that and try to understand.
Okay, but how about your skill? Share with us.
Yeah,
Something that you consider you do good.
I think I'm good at putting efforts to solve problems. For example, if I had a thing to solve, I work hard on it until I get it. So it's I think a good point.
Okay, very nice, very good. And Joanna, how about you? Did you like the conversation?
Yes, I liked, but okay.
Okay.
Yes, I liked, but I got so nervous because I haven't spoken English for a long time, because now I'm studying French, and
Okay.
so I didn't spoke. Eu não estava falando inglês há muito tempo, mainly in front of you. And
Awesome. But you are in the right place, because we are here just to do it, improve the conversation, focus on the conversation, and
Yes.
in a very easy, comfortable way. I think it's the purpose of the project, to develop the conversation, in a comfortable way. And a lot of people,
Yes.
with different levels.
Yes, that I need. All that I need to practice.
Yeah.
I've studied English for a long time, but now I don't speak mainly the skill, the ability, the spoken is not so good, because I need as the reason that I needed to be here to practice my English. Thank you very
Okay.
much for the opportunity.
Thanks a lot, Joanna. Keep coming. We have a lot of different meetings with a lot of different hosts, so you'll be always awesome, different types of conversations, topics, and so on. So just finished here, Epaminondas, share with us anything that you consider you do good, your skill or talent that you consider you have.
So, in my opinion, I'm good and teach new things, teach things for the people, and to thinking about different topics and try to have deep dialogues, and I'm focused person, and yeah, so many things.
Thanks a lot. And guys, thanks a lot for this conversation, because I learned a lot from you in the room, and was awesome conversation. I'm so sorry for the beginning, because it was a mess, triggering a lot of problems, but it's the life. It is what it is, and it's I'm developed the skill of to solve the problems in a very fast way, but at least I'm trying to do it. And yeah, was very awesome. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a
See
nice
you.
week.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a nice day for all.
Have a nice day to you too.